Alright, DIYers, we're getting ready to rip out this Vanity because the porcelain top is cracked and I don't like how it's designed. This was in our house when we bought it. I don't like that there's really no flat space, everywhere's curved and you can't set stuff down. This is for my teenage daughter and she just needs a little bit more space. So we're going to give this bathroom a facelift and we're going to install a new vanity. First what we're going to do is we're going to take a utility knife, cut around the old caulk edge, and we're going to unhook the plumbing and we're going to get it ripped out and get a new one put in. So shouldn't need much in the way of tools. I've got a crescent wrench, I've got, there you go, pair of pliers, and a utility knife. So we're going to get at it and get into it. Let's go. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get under here and we're going to turn off our water supply. We got two valves coming in from the house. We got a hot, we got a cold, so we're going to undo those. Looks like they got it screwed to the wall in a couple spots with a Phillips. There's two Phillips connecting this, and that's about it. So I'm going to go downstairs, grab a Phillips screwdriver, and get this started. Alright, so I just undid the P-trap with the little fittings here. Move that out of the way. Now, let's see. They got a longer, they got like pecs or something. That broke free with your finger. Okay. Alright. That one broke free as well. Okay. Alright. Make sure you got a bucket under there. Got a big bowl. Catch that water, because there will be a little bit of water in there. There we go. Looks like there's a couple more screws. They got the base, they got the back of this porcelain screwed into the wall with drywall screws. Looks like it barely even touched the wall. I can literally, am undoing it with my finger. It's a really long screw, but it hit nothing. This one as well. It's moving a little bit. I'm going to put this little screwdriver in there. It's such tight quarters you can't get a drill in there. So, get it backed out a little bit with the screwdriver and probably use my finger the rest of the way. Let's get it started. That one might actually hit something. Yeah, there we go. So we got both supply lines undone. We got the drain line undone. This screw here is into nothing. I can pull it right out with my finger. Kinda. There we go. It's halfway threaded and halfway not. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it looks like they just used random screws, whatever they had, and shot them in the wall. It's alright. Okay. So the supply is undone. All that's undone. It's like the new one. We're gonna go ahead and the new comes with the drain, pop-up drain. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get the utility knife. We're gonna move our bowl out of the way. Take our utility knife around the edge. Cut into that caulk. Careful not to cut into the wall. Okay. Come along the back side as well. Just between the old vanity and the wall. These utility knives are extremely sharp. Be very careful. Okay. Now, we'll back this up. Give a little pull. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. There's a support piece of wood in here. I want to get that out of the way, mainly so that I don't break these water lines. There we go. There's one. Little bitty screw in there. That out of the way. All obstructions are clear. Pull that caulk off. Make sure there's nothing in the way. Okay. Now we've exposed the old area. Alright, I just got done opening up the new one. We're gonna see how this is gonna fit. Might need to make some modifications. Looks like it's gonna fit just fine. Actually, get our water lines in there. Okay, slide everything back. It's going to be really nice. We got a little bit of thing over there from the old one. We're going to have to paint. Let's see. Get the level on here. Pretty dang level. It rocks in the back because it needs a shim. The back on the old one, there's old laminate flooring in the back. And if you look, we're level right now, but if I push down back there, it gets off level. I just need to take a shim and right there in the very back. Access from the bottom. Find that foot, shim it up so that it cannot shift. So we put a shim back there, run another one to the front of it. Just like so. Check level. And look, can't push down on it anymore. Then what we'll do is come in here, and once we get the plumbing situated, we will shoot a screw into the back of the sink. The next step is open up this. Okay, we got downspout. All kinds of stuff here. So we got a plate here. Let's go ahead and get our camera situated. We got everything leveled. We got everything pushed against the wall. Okay. We got our instructions. Number 1, turn the water off. I already did that. Number 2, deck plate. This is our deck plate. It's going to go right in there like that. They gave us the tool. The kit came with the tool to install everything. Let's see here. Says attach the gasket, trim notches, apply silicone sealant below the gasket. So I got some tub and tile, and I got some white kitchen bath silicone. Go ahead and cut the tip off. Apply silicone beneath the gasket. Install. Okay. So we'll do this here. That's where that's going to go. So beneath the gasket, you want to do a small bead of silicone. Okay. Come in with that. Center it up. Nice and centered. Okay, got that on there. And it says 3-hole application. Apply silicone stain below the gasket. Install the faucet, second hole from the left, which is the middle hole. Do not remove customer service tag. So we're gonna insert this through the center. Okay, just like that. Just like that. Don't worry about the extra silicone, it's not a big deal. Now, we got that on there. You're gonna come from the bottom, from the underneath the sink, slide the metal washer, just like this. And then we're gonna run this nut up it, okay? It included a little tool. Everything you need is right there. So we're gonna get this started with the finger, and then we're gonna use the tool. I'll back this up a little. So we're gonna get under there, under the sink. Get the paper towel here. Got a little bit of water drippage. Okay. I got the metal bracket on. Okay. I got the nut on in my finger. Okay. Get that started. Alright, it's started. I'm gonna go ahead and run that up. It's going really easy right now. Okay, that got kind of hard. So now I'm going to take this tool, put it in there. Okay, it's on the nut. Now I'm going to tighten it down. Alright, it's pretty snug. Looking really good. Now what we're gonna do, we got that caulk. You remember that silicone up here? Okay. I'm gonna wet paper towel. Behind you, I got a bathtub. Wet this paper towel. I'm gonna come around and get that excess caulk. Okay. Wet paper towel is all you need. Might need a couple of them, but okay. All that excess off there. Alrighty. It's real good. Nice and firm on there. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put in the drain tube. Top unscrews off, just like that. Come through the bottom and the top. Make sure you got a good seal there. Alright, so when I put on this backsplash, my phone was not recording. I didn't realize that. But they're super easy. All you had to do is I mock fitted it. You see it's not flush, it's almost flush. I split the gap on both sides. And what you do is you take a small bead of silicone and you run it all the way along the back. And then you just press it right down into it, and that'll be enough to hold it. After this is all set, to prevent anything from falling down the side, I'm probably going to have a bead of silicone run right along there, and then up there, and then along the back, just to prevent anything from falling back behind there. Now, I'm not done yet, because this sink sticks out a little further, so the drain pipe is actually 1.5 inches too short. So I have to go to Menards tomorrow and get a new drain pipe. And then the supply line for the hot is 1 inch too short. So I'm gonna have to go and get a new supply line for that as well. Not a big deal. It's probably gonna be like an extra $20 or so. But I need a drain line that's gonna come out 10 inches total. This one is only 8 inches. And then I need a 18-inch supply line. So, yep. So after tomorrow, this thing should be ready to go, and then we can finish up. Oh, I like these doors. Look at this. They're the no slam doors. So late night, someone comes in here and gets a washcloth or something, don't have to worry about them slamming the door. So, all in all, I've only been working on this for about 1.5 hours. I thought it was gonna be closer to 3 hours, but what was really nice is this particular model, they already had the vanity top secured to the vanity bottom. The guy at Menards thought that I was going to have to do that myself, but that went fairly smooth. The drain plug went really smoothly, so everything's been going really good. So it's just a matter of getting those extra supplies to